Alright, we are off. This is the Oracle of Seasons Weekly Randomizer Race. We are playing on normal mode with randomized dungeons, randomized portals, and keysanity. And joining me in the race is Fiery. Good luck, have fun. Yo, Snowrock, thanks for the good luck. So it's been a while since we've done a keysanity seasons, so we'll see how it goes. Starting with a bracelet, okay. Decent start. And key for snakes remains, okay. So we are gonna have to go check the chest in town, which means we have to get fall, which might not happen. There we go. There's a sword. Okay, so we've got damage, we've got bracelet. Let's go ahead and check the tree. I would not be surprised to see seeds. I feel like seeds are probably the next most likely thing to find. Yep. Does it in fact have ember seeds? Let me see. No, it does not. Okay. It has gale seeds. So that is telling me go north. Go north and we will find ember seeds. Yep, there they are. I think... yeah. I think I'm gonna do Blano right now. Small key for D3. I'm hoping that I don't need the shield. Actually, I don't need the shield because I got Gale Seeds. So we'll just get bomb and whatever item is in here. It's a flute. Okay. Flute's pretty big. It's Ricky's flute. Because that gets me into, like, D2 area. Some are there. I want to grab this before I leave, just in case. Because this could theoretically be something that we need in order to, like, gain access to whatever dungeon is over there. Or it's the 10 rupees. Yo, Shieldon, thanks for the good luck. Do I buy the shield? No, we don't need it. We shouldn't need it. Right? Alright, Subrosia, we are at the shop. Okay. This is good knowledge. There's nothing in the shop. Except I could have bought the shield there. That might have been something I should have done. So I'm gonna take Ricky all the way in. Yeah, that is logical access using Ricky. And it's D7. Not a big fan of this. There's summer. Okay. I'll take that. How much you want to bet I'm going to die to the Wizrobes? They trying. They are trying hard. Alright, we're out. We got the compass for the dungeon, that's nice. But we can't do anything else here. I should probably just take the death. Yeah, I'll go out this way. Why not? No wait. Why am I doing that? We want to get to the other side. Oh man, are we gonna do Logical Ricky over here too? I think so. We're gonna use Ricky to get over to Spool Swamp. There's Pegasus Seeds. Vanilla Pegasus Seeds. Let's see what we get here. Oh! Dude. Dude. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. We're gonna use Rose's Key. We're gonna use Rose's Key to get access to the rest of Subversia. Alright, let's not do it over there. Let's do it here. There we go. The combo! I thought I got past him. I thought I got past him. Yeah, that drowning animation was really interesting. I've never seen that before. Really? That specific spot. Ricky. So watch this. This is crazy. So we're gonna use the ribbon and use Rose's Key in a keysanity to get access to the rest of Subversia. Rose's Key is the key. Yeah, the way it's meant to be used. Exactly. But how often do you actually use it this way in Rando? You don't. What if you had to find Rose's Key? Oh man. Imagine if Rose's Key was put into the pool of items. Really? This seed is making me go back and forth. We go to the Floodgate house to get the bow, to give to Rosa, to get the Floodgate key, to go back to Floodgate, to get into a dungeon. No, I mean like Rosa's Key. If that ended up being like the any key of like Zelda 1 and 2, and if you find it, you don't have to find any small keys for the rest of the game. You can just open any key door. Like that would be really cool. So unfortunately, I don't have a way of getting to the other key door. So I am gonna have to come back with Rosa later. Unless we get something from Subrosion Dancing. So I'll do the dancing first before I go in the portal here. If I get a feather from this, I can go ahead and check the rest. Spring! Okay. That doesn't get me over the hole, but that is a very interesting find. Alright, so we're immediately checking this dungeon. Like, there's no reason to put this off. Like, we've got, like, pretty vanilla access to everything. Somehow. Like, there's a lot of things that are fairly vanilla, but also at the same time, there's a lot of things that are just slightly off. Alright, what dungeon are we gonna find here? It's D6. Okay. Interesting find. Get away from me! Alright, there's our feather. Yo, we got the feather. So we had to do that to get a feather, right? If I'm not mistaken, we had to do all of that to get the feather. Like, the floodgate key, we needed to use Rosa to get to. Unless another feather is somewhere available, but I don't think it is. There's really not that much available to me right now. Like, the biggest thing is gonna be going... I forgot to change my seed. It's gonna be going back to Subrosia and getting those 2 items that are available to us now. As well as being able to get 2 items here from the Master Diver Caves. This is summer. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the Subrosia. Go straight back to Subrosia. I guess technically I have access... Yeah, I have access to Subrosia from over there. Yeah, let's go over there. Why not? That's why not. Do I do? Yeah, I should do it. I should just do it. I should just do hide and seek. Even though I have a few things available to me, it seems like hide and seek is gonna give me the most access. Like, this gives me access to this entire side of the map in Subrosia. And currently we don't know where the pirate portal is. Pirate portal could be locked up on temple remains or something. Like, at this point, it could be Eyeglass, Mount Kuko, or temple remains. All of which are currently unavailable to us. The other option is getting Cape, which we could very well get from the other 2 jacks that we have available here. But we might not. Yeah, this might seem like a bit of a gamble, but considering the amount of things I have available to me right now, this is probably the safer choice. Because unless Cape ends up in one of those 2 jacks, Cape or Flippers, I would need either one of those. Unless one of those 2 items ends up in those 2 checks that we have available, we probably have to do hide and seek anyway. And the way I see it here, we're getting more knowledge and more map accessibility just by coming over here. We're gonna figure out where this portal leads to, number one. Which is eyeglass, okay. So flippers would get me access. So if one of those two checks ends up being flippers, then we didn't need to do hide and seek. Same thing with cape, because we could have jumped the gap. So again, one of those two items has to show up in the two caves off on the west side. Nice peach stone. And the cool thing about doing it this way is that we're opening up the shortcut. So at the very least, I have access to that side of Suburbia forever now. And we're not going to have to go all the way through Spool Swamp Portal every single time we want to go over there. Or potentially Eyeglass Portal. Alright, number one is a hard ore. Okay. That's just delaying our possible check. Number two is a key for Dungeon 3. That's both small keys. And now the moment of truth is going to be on our hard ore check. It's the... Why? Why did they do this to me? Alright. I have to leave. I do have to leave. Okay. We learned. We learned. Okay. So, we did have to do hide and seek. 100%. And by doing it this way, it just kind of worked out a little bit better. Because now we're just going to go right back and hand it in. And it's probably going to be D3 that we get access to. At least that's what my gut is saying right here. Just because of the two keys. There's a pack of bombs. Not gonna complain about that. We did need bombs after giving up our stuff for Dimitri. And I'll grab 300 rupees while we're here. Just in case. And the dungeon is going to be... D2. Okay, I'll take that one. I'll definitely take D2. Because we have a key. We have a key for D2. So we can make some work. We can do some work out of this dungeon. There's a compass for the dungeon. Okay. Where are you all at? Y'all hanging out over here? Alright, I'm gonna check the two checks behind the door. Logically, you don't want to check these until you have enough keys, but it's key sanity. We don't want to find keys if we don't need to. Boss key of D4. Okay. So that's required. Unless we find another key in here, we're not going to be able to get to the mini-boss. That's the one bad thing about this. Like, you use the key to try and make sure you don't need more keys, and then you find out you kind of need more keys. And then you're left hoping that you find another key before the mini-boss. There's a gnarled key. That's access to a dungeon. So that was our progression. Now the question is, does this last key gonna have something? It's possible. Like, this last chest could possibly have something right before the mini-boss. Otherwise, we are probably gonna just have to go to that next dungeon. And then come back here later. And we'll need, at a minimum, one more small key plus boss key to beat this dungeon. Alright, here we go. Red ore. Oh. That's unfortunate. Let's go fill up on our Gale Seeds again. And then we'll head to Gnarled Root Entrance. Alright, there's D3. I was expecting it at some point. No! Get out of my way! Oh, that was a beautiful, beautiful find right there. So we should be able to do everything here except for the boss. And that's just because we don't have the boss key. As soon as we find boss key, we'll be able to full clear this dungeon. Boss key of D8. Okay. That's a fun one. Another heart container. Okay. It's nice to get some health. I would prefer to find some kind of progression, but health is always good. Compass for D1. Okay. Boss key. Okay, we can full clear. We can full clear the dungeon. Okay. Treasure map is cool. I'll take it. We're still missing three jewels. So we can figure out where those are located. We are also missing 2 seasons, so we're not in any rush to get the jewels. But it's still good info. And there's Cape! So Cape was definitely locked behind the feather. And it was also locked behind, like, a million other things. So, hide and seek, 100% required. But now, with Cape, that opens up a whole boatload of things. We're gonna be on the hunt for a while, I think. Small key for D6. I don't want to go back to D6 for a while yet. Not until yeah, I'm just gonna go grab this one check. I know it's a bad check to go for, but I could even do that. I could do that along the way. Check the dungeon. No wait, we don't have winter. So we don't have access to this this portal yet. Since it's default spring. So I am gonna not worry about that right now. Oh, I need to use a seed. I used the seed! Hello? D8 key. Okay. I think stuff in Suburbia is probably our best bet here. Because there's a lot of things we can get in Suburbia here. Well, not a whole lot, but there's a couple. Another D6 key. That's very, very interesting to me. I wasn't planning on going back to D6 so soon, but 2 keys? We might want to make the trip. Another D8 key. I'm gonna check the portal here. Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping. Yeah. That's best case scenario here. Yeah, I didn't get the clip. I knew I didn't get the clip there. So now we're gonna be able to check all of Mount Kuko. Just bombs there. There's a key there. Okay. Another D8 key. They just keep coming. The D8 keys are just everywhere right now, which is kind of scary. Just simply because maybe our next dungeon is gonna be D8. Hero's Cave Key. Okay. That's another check we can get. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Instead, we're gonna go back. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, the Seasons tracker really needs an update. Like, the Seasons tracker has needed an update for a very long time. Because it hasn't been updated since portal randomization was introduced. So a lot of things show up as like out of logic or not possible just because of portal locations. I think it would be fairly simple. All you would have to do is have a new section that, just like with the random dungeons, is just the locations of the portals. So like, where they lead to in Subrosia. And like, each area is fairly distinct. Like, you have the market, you have furnace, you have the volcano, you have the dungeon. You would just follow the same logic that is followed for the game itself. You wouldn't have to really put too much new logic in there. Because all the logic's already in the randomizer. Otherwise, these seeds would not be completable. Oh yeah, I forgot to check where the other jewels are. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. Both remaining jewels are in D7. Okay. Interesting. I'm not going back into D7 until I at least get a key or two. Oh wait, I didn't even need to go up there. It was default fall. Yeah, I don't need to leave. I'm just trying to, like, get as many things as we can right now. Because there were a lot of things that opened up as soon as we got Kate. And right now, I'm just trying to lean into that. Alright, there's a slingshot. That opens up another check. So that opens up Black Beast. Not one. Two. Okay, I'll take two. It's a key. For D6. Okay. Do I go back to D6? I think I go back to D6 at this point. That's too many keys for me to, like, ignore. Like, I was kind of waiting for potentially, you know, getting something else. Like a magnet glove or the boomerang. But because we got all three keys, I just have to go here. Regardless of what I end up finding. That shovel's interesting. That member card next to the shovel is interesting. I really like the shovel, though. Shovel's really nice. Really nice touch. Alright, I can get one more check here. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's gonna take me a minute, but I'll do it. It's a compass. For D4. Okay. I'll take it. But now, we go straight back to the shop. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. See what we're working with. How many rupees do we need? We only need 300. And it's winter. Okay. I'll take it. I'll also use this opportunity to go do Black Beast. And drop back into Hero's Cave. Come on. Really? Okay. What's it gonna be? A waste of time. Alright, so now that we have winter, I think we go to the woods of winter. That would just make sense. Right? Right. I mean, Winter Cave could also have something, but Woods of Winter is kind of likely. Don't need rupees anymore, but that's fine. I'm really starting to wonder where our flippers are. The amount of checks that we have right now, I'm not a fan of. Like, all of the checks that I have available to me, I'm just not a fan of. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end with Eyeglass Summer Cave. Simply because... Oh, we have winter now. We have winter now. That means we have access to the lower Temple Remains portal. We haven't seen... Yeah, we haven't seen the dungeon or the volcano. So those are either vanilla or swapped with each other. Why are you staying away from my bombs? Dude. There we go. I'm tempted to go up there. Boss key of D6! What is it with D6? Yeah, I think after this, I'll go there. Depending on what we get here. We could very well get something of value. At which point I'm like, whatever. I don't need to go see where Dungeon 8 entrance is. Our first D5 key. Yeah, I think we gotta go for it. Actually, there is one check we can get, right? There's one check we can get over here. I think it's worth exploring. If we don't get anything here, then we go check out Temple Remains. But I'm thinking, like, maybe we get, like, flippers here or something. Or I don't know. Well, maybe we get something here. Maybe we get fall here, and we get access to the dungeon. That's a possibility as well. Yo, Dark Horse, thanks for the good luck. Like, this cave has paid off in the past. Like I said, maybe we get fall here and get access to the dungeon. Okay. That works. That's a really awful spot for fall. And it's vanilla D5. Oh. Vanilla D5. That's awful. Shoutouts to the D4 key. And D4 music. So this is going to be our key cavern, right? We're going to find all the keys in here. Yo, DJ Helix. Glad you can make it. Yeah, we're going to find all the keys here. And then you have to taint it with that? Really? So we have 2 keys. Yeah, Furnace probably has Magnet Gloves at this point, right? We're gonna have to leave and come back. Or, better yet, it has the boss key for this dungeon. Alright, we have to use a key here, no matter what. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. What I'm hoping is that we don't have to use any more keys in here. Like, everything else can be save scummed. Like, I am going to go straight to the other check. Because now we're going to try and save scum this key. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Hey. I said get out of the way. Thank you. Alright, please be safe scummable. It is, cool. Perfect! Yeah, no flippers. That's why I'm doing, like, the funny dance. Waiting for the P-hats to get out of the way. And here's the moment that I usually talk about how great a shield is, except I didn't actually buy a shield this run. So instead I'm going to talk about how I didn't buy a shield. I definitely could have bought a shield at some point. Like, I had multiple opportunities to buy one. That's a key. For D1. Which is good, because that gives us access to, like, the entire dungeon. As soon as we find it, of course. And that's also a key for, what, D4? That should be D4. Oh! No? Did I not do bottom top? Top? Top bottom. Okay. Top bottom, top bottom. Yeah, D4. That was right. Okay. So that was a fairly good dungeon dip. Now the thing that concerns me is we probably have to go to D7, right? And this is where Fiery is probably going to do post-skip. And we're not going to. And it's gonna bite me in the butt. I mean, I'm still gonna save scum here, potentially. Oh, that's a key. That's a key. And I think that's a key for here, if I'm not mistaken. So, this kind of works out. It's the boss key for here, so we have to do this. Okay. That works out for me. We still can't beat this dungeon because we don't have flippers. But we can make a decent size dent in this dungeon. Decent size. We don't have flippers, we don't have magnet gloves, but we do have a cape, so there's that. Those are rupees that I do not need. Oh, hello right there. So we either get something good here, or we leave. I think either way we leave, but we could get something here. Oh, that's one of the jewels. I forgot there's 2 jewels in here. Oh. Oh, I know where to go. I know where to go. And I don't like it. Get out of my way. 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 Oh yeah, that's been happening the past couple days, where Twitch is blocking Khadgar. It's great. Like, instead of getting ads, you get a blank screen that says, like, please watch on Twitch, or else. Like, the best thing that they could do is just let everyone squad stream. Squad streaming would be ideal, I think. Not just lock it behind partners. So then when we do these races, we can just squad stream. And everyone can just watch all the racers at the same time. Alright, what's this gonna be? Flippers? I'm feeling flippers or magnet glove. It's a heart container. Okay. So maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe I'm missing something because I don't think I have access to anything else. I'm pretty sure I full cleared D3. I don't have access to Tarn. Oh, no! What am I talking about? Remember when I said I need to go to Temple Remains? Yeah, it's time to do that. Yeah, we're going to Temple Remains. That's gotta be where our progression is. Also, yeah, I never marked that. Oh yeah, I never marked it because the tracker was being weird. It wasn't letting me mark it. It didn't let me mark anything in D3 until I had access to the slingshot. Which is because I didn't buy a shield. Like, that's entirely my fault, but it's still kind of annoying that it didn't put it out of logic at least, or hard logic. Am I gonna have to go up top, or dungeon's probably gonna be here, right? It's gotta be the dungeon, yeah. Oh no, it's the volcano. So dungeon is up top. Not the fish! Not the fish! Dude! You don't throw fish into lava. It's not cool. Wait, is it... No, it's spring. Okay. I was like, wait, is that summer? Summer and spring are very similar in this area. It's kind of hard to tell. I could have just looked at my tracker, because I did track it, but I was just going based on what I was seeing. So vanilla D8 portal is going to lead to the dungeon, and the dungeon is going to be vanilla. It's vanilla. So much vanilla. I can't handle all the vanilla. There's a D7 key. Mana gloves have to show up here, I think. Like, they have to show up in the next check. Or we have to go back to D7 for them. That's kind of ridiculous. That's the D5 key. Or we get dragon key. Okay. This is fun. So that's dungeon access. I am gonna do HSS skip just because. Like, I don't want to leave this dungeon. That looks good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I don't want to leave this dungeon and have to come all the way back up here if I don't have to. I mean, chances are I probably have to, but if I don't have to, let's do it, right? Let's just do it. Platform physics are amazing. Come on. Attack me. Attack me. I dare you to attack me. Ha! You think you can hit me, but you cannot. Small key for D5. Alright. 3 keys. 3 keys. We should be okay with getting 1 key here and then going and then maybe going backwards. I'm a little concerned. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting concept, considering, like, the way logic can be done. But I think I'm okay, since I have 3 keys. I think regardless of what happens, I'm okay. Oh yeah, don't you love these ads? I love them so much. Especially when I can pause the game and run my own ads. Like, I can totally pause the game, run my own ads, and everything will be fine, right? But no, no, I'm in the middle of a race. I can't just stop. So instead, you get random mid-rolls. Because Twitch thought that was the right idea. Oh yeah, imagine getting mid-rolls, like, on the final boss of any game, really. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do the front half. We're gonna do the front part of this dungeon. Because going backwards requires the Magnet Glove. And we don't have Magnet Glove, so I'm gonna go the front way. And hope we find something there. Mid-roll ads are run by the streamer, not by Twitch. Yeah, I've never run an ad. Like, I don't even know how the ad thing works. Like, I know it's a thing I can possibly do, but I've never seen a use for actually doing it. Simply because all my content is straight shot content that I have to... that I can't just stop in the middle. Small key for D5. That unlocks everything there. Yeah. I'll have to check this one last thing. Hopefully this doesn't have anything. Like, ideally, I don't find anything here. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing that I just found. And I am very not happy about that. Well, thankfully, at the very least, we're gonna be able to get some more checks. Alright, that's useless. Thank you for a useless item. Because we already got every key out of that dungeon. This is going swimmingly. Yeah, apparently turbo is still a thing, but I don't think anyone really uses it. There might be a few people that use it specifically for the ad-free viewing. That didn't play on my first visit in here, right? I'm not crazy. Like, that did not play when I came in here. It's probably something to do with that room specifically. Like, the way that entrance works, it doesn't actually read the chest data on your first visit in. Or something, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up as I go. How many checks am I gonna have to do before I actually find something useful? Probably a lot, right? Well, that's useful. It's not exactly what we're looking for, though. Because I am currently looking for anything that will give me progression. Oh. Ooh, wait a sec. We got the dragon key as well, didn't we? I think we go to that dungeon. I think we go there. That entrance... That was furnace. Is it gonna be faster for me to go furnace, or just go up here? I think it's gonna be faster for me to just go here. Because it's already summer. So we'll grab the... I'll probably grab the check in the water after I place the key. Because I think it's default summer, so it's not going to matter. Like, I could set up the entrance. Yeah, it is default summer, so I can go in the entrance to set up my save point there. What dungeon do you think is going to be here? 1 or 4? I'd hope 4, because we could full clear 4 with our current setup. We can full clear it. It's 1. Okay. Oh yeah, that is true. We could definitely get required items on all 3. But at least the good thing here is Dungeon 1, very easy dungeon. Like, we can do most of this dungeon right now. Boss Cave 2. Interesting. So we are 1 small key away from being able to finish 2. There's the magnet gloves, dude! Okay. That is big. There's the hyper slingshot. Okay. That's like, in my brain, that's like D8, D8, D8. Because magnet gloves let me access more stuff in D8. And then hyper slingshot lets you access more stuff in D8. Hey, we got a shield. We have an actual shield. And that's it. That's all, folks. So... do we go back to D8? I don't think so. I don't think we go there yet. I think we go back to 7. Because we have access to another check. Another 2 checks. Yeah, 7 seems like the play. Now, if this check or the other check has another key for this dungeon, we can keep going and get one more check. But realistically, I think we're probably just getting these two and leaving. But there's the jewel. Oh, that's what we were... That's what we needed. Yeah. So now we have access to Tarm, which is access to another dungeon. Yeah, this is big. That was the logic. Obviously, I will still continue this, just so I can get this one check here. But yeah, we needed to come back here with the Magnet Gloves in order to get the other jewel. And now we're out. Okay. So we go straight to Tarm. 100%. No questions about it. And we know that Dungeon 4 has to be there. Because we found every dungeon already. So ideally, we can full clear Dungeon 4. Obviously, an extra key or two would really help here, but we could make it work. I'll take it. It's fine. So I don't want to start thinking about what I need key-wise, because I still don't have a boomerang. Like, if I get a boomerang, if I get both boomerangs, then I can start thinking about keys. But chances are the boomerangs are going to be go mode, like always. Yeah, imagine having a boomerang. I can't imagine that. That's a key. Required. Required dipping. That is basically this seed in a nutshell. Required dips here and there. And everywhere. As we grab keys across the world. and run around like an idiot. Let me in! Let me in! Almost as bad as Keys, dude. Oh, there's one. There's one. That's a very good question. I don't know what the most amount of dips possible would be. Like, in keysanity, obviously, you just go key by key and go back and forth between every dungeon. You can probably get, like, a good, like, 30 dips. But, like, in regular, you're not going to get as many dips, for sure. Because once you start getting to those later dungeons, you're going to have enough things to be able to just clear a lot of it. Okay, another key for D8. Nice bomb refill. I'll take it. I'm still playing like I don't have flippers, even though I know I have them. I just keep playing like I don't have them. Like, I'm scared of water right now. It really does condition you to be scared of water. Like, I know I can swim, but like, ooh, I was scared of that room. But yeah, now we can start really thinking about go mode. We can start thinking about go mode scenarios because we got a boomerang. Because we have a boomerang. Oh, and we got another key for here. So we only have to save scum one thing. So we can beat this. We need a boss key for 1. We need small key for 2. We need boss key for 5. And we're gonna need at least another key for 7. And are we gonna need, let me think. Yeah, we're gonna need another key for 8 as well. So we need a key, like one key for like every dungeon. This seed was sponsored by IGN. 7.8, too much water. Alright, there's our boss key for 5. So 5 is clearable. We'll probably go there next. Also, shoutouts to finally getting to use our Fool's Ore. Like, we had that for... how long? It seems like we've had it for a while, but we really haven't had a chance to really use it. Yeah, I wish maps would have some use as well. The main thing is, I would hope for in Dungeon Rando, the maps would show you where the dungeon is located. Oh, that's a key. D1. Could be, it's probably boss key, right? No, it's the small key. Ooh. I gotta keep it though. I have to keep it. Just in case. We'll use that. Little bit better than using embers there, and I don't want to waste my cents because I want to use them on the boss. I did save, right? Yeah, we'll save again. Another key! That's, I need that key. I need that key. We'll have to come back here. I need that key. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's finish 5. Let's finish 5 first. 5's gonna be the easiest one to finish. Of course, you know, there would be 2 different keys. Like 2 keys that we could potentially need on the 2 lock checks. What else do I still need in here? I don't even remember. Oh, I just didn't do boss. The underground and the boss. Okay. I didn't even unlock it. Alright, we'll just do... We'll just do the boss first, and then we'll do that. I guess, yeah, it made sense. There was no reason to unlock the underground when I didn't have magic gloves. But yeah, we'll definitely come back here later. Or, not later, but after we finish the boss, we're gonna jump right back in, get that one more item. Well, there's a boomerang. That's an item that I was not expecting to find. So we'll finish D6 after this. But first we have to go ahead and take care of business. Take care of business, get this one last check. Compass for D6, which we do not need anymore. Very cool. Okay. So D6. Oh, that's perfect, because we're going to fill up on pegs and seeds anyway. So we are four keys away from go mode at this point. I'm gonna grab the north chest. I don't remember. I don't think there was a tone when we saw that earlier. However, we didn't have all the compasses we have now, so it could very well be a key. And it is a key. And it's a key we need. Okay, so that's one of the keys we needed. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't stay. Doesn't stay on save quit. Feels bad, man. So we need D1 key, D4 key. And a D7 key. And that'll be... That's the boss key of D1. That's the D1 boss key right there. So we are 2 more keys away from go mode. Yo, let's go. Shoutouts to compass noises. Like, the compass noises in Seasons are way better than the ones in Ages. Like, I can actually distinguish what they are. It's kind of crazy. The ones in Ages, I just have no idea half the time. that, no compass noise. But I don't think I have every compass. I mean, it wasn't a key, so didn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna do the 2 and 1. That's 1. Where you at? Come on. Really? What? All the... Okay. The balls are eating my... eating my sword. There we go. Vire is a very well-designed mini-boss. Definitely one of my favorite mini-bosses of all time. So Vire has 4 phases, and as you do damage, he goes into each phase. The 3rd phase is the most annoying, and he is very... He doesn't like to be very aggressive during that phase. When he's aggressive, that's when he charges at you. You don't know how his circles work? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. The way he works is very weird. That's a key! Is that D2? Could that be the D2 key we need? This is looking pretty good. Yeah, it sounded like D2 to me. Alright, we're about to find out. It is D2. So that's the D2 key we need. Well, actually, we didn't really need. But, yeah. That was a D2 key. So we want to finish 1, 2... Yeah, let's go finish up... Let's go finish up 2 first. 2's in, like, a weird spot, you know? Because it's all the way in the graveyard. So let's go finish up 2. One... I'll probably hit up 1 on my way... On my way up to, Temple Remains to finish up 8. We can get those 2 together. So getting that final 2 key is kind of good. Because now we're going to be able to check the last check here. And, you know, potentially that could be the key that we need. Alright, good fight. I think I have... Oh! Okay, I'll take it. I will take that. I think I have the compasses for all the dungeons that I have remaining. I only have 4 bombs? That's enough. That's exactly enough. And then I'll just refill after. It's fine. You know, I never realized that both D2 bosses required 4 bombs. Well, I guess we're getting a refill anyway. I was gonna farm for it, but guess we don't need to. All right. Yeah, let's go finish 1. Yeah, we'll finish 1, then head up to 8. And hopefully by then, we will find the remaining keys that we need. I'm gonna have to do mini-boss. I'm gonna have to. Right? Yeah, I have to. Just because I'm missing 2 keys. Because I'm missing 2 keys, I need to check everything in these dungeons. Yeah, unfortunate almost go mode. We're almost there. We just need a couple more keys. There's a key. Not the key we're looking for. Oh. But that's gonna actually be useful for me. Because I was gonna have to go backwards, or like go all the way through the front half again in order to get like the mid stuff. But because of that, I can just go backwards. Do I fight Tripolar? I mean... What? Okay, that was weird. Do I fight Tripolar? I think the answer to that question is gonna be... maybe? Yeah, we're probably better off just going this way. So in theory, we didn't need the key from D4 for the back of D1, but there's no really good way for us to have known that. So I had to use the key just in case. If I didn't have to use that key, or like if I just gambled that that was gonna be nothing, we could have been in a better situation where we only need one key. Technically, I could be in go mode right now. If everything just lined up perfectly, and I did post-skip and everything, we could be in go mode. But let's think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go backwards. We're gonna fight Tripolar, set up the warp. Because having the mini boss warp is very useful. besides, Fripolar is pretty free. I don't think I have the compass. I don't care if I have a compass or not. That's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm still trying to think if I have compass for 4 and 7. I think I do. I think that's 7. Yeah, that's 7. So we're done there. We just need we just need the key for 4 that I could have skipped. Okay, so that was nothing. So all we have to do is finish Medusa. Hope Medusa has a key. And then we're gonna head to 7, finish 7. The mid-rolls just keep going. I don't know what's going on. Twitch needs to fix this. Because I have no control over this. Whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know, like... I've noticed a lot more ads recently, in general, but not to the point where it's coming every, like, 2 minutes. I gotta take it. Just in case the key's there. Like, we actually have to find the key. We can't just find one key and hope it's good. We do know that we do have the compass. I do remember that. I do remember I have the compass for 4, because I remember hearing the 4 music. I think... yeah, we just go straight there. We go straight to Master Diver, check that out right away. Because my biggest fear right now is that D4 key is locked behind the 5th D7 key. I don't want it to be true, but it's definitely possible. I have one more check that I can do in the overworld before I head over there to D7. This is one that I kind of been putting off a little bit. I could have done this a while back, I'd say. This was more a case of me, like, not wanting to change the season here. There it is! There it is! Okay, we're in go mode. Let's just finish it up. Of course it would be there. Because why wouldn't it be there? It's just following the logic of the seed. You know, everything about water. I just don't want to deal with water. And where did it end up being? In a chest surrounded by water. For a dungeon filled with water. Yeah, this seed is basically like, yeah, I just learned to swim at the ripe old age. Ripe young age, I should say. Of 63. And, well, I can say I can swim. I still don't like water. Really? You're gonna do that to me? Did I get a double hit on the one? No, I didn't. It sounded like it. That's the final key of the seed. Like, I've literally found every key. I'm gonna hear that. That jingle like 5 times. I love it. yet, despite all of this, Fiery still hasn't finished. Like, I would have expected him to finish by now. Considering everything. Yeah, this is a pretty wild seed. For sure. But I could definitely see him not needing, not needing to do everything that I just did. And maybe even finding that key for D4 a lot sooner. Oh, I could have killed that one. I could have killed him. Like, I could see him finding the D4 key sooner. Well, first of all, potentially not even needing the D4 key. If he opts out of getting the D1 key. Also, I could see him getting through D7 a little bit sooner than I did by doing post-skip. Alright, what's gonna be on the final boss? Nothing. Because we already got everything. We got everything! Like, literally, I got everything on the tracker. I saved scummed the bananas, but we got them. I saw the final key. I didn't even bother picking it up because I didn't need it at that point. But we got everything on the tracker. Including a fist ring, which you're not guaranteed to get. How are my bombs? I need to check my bomb count. Yeah, I had a feeling. Let's go get some bombs. Is this faster? Probably not. But it works. 7 bombs? I can work with 7. That's 2 misses. Yeah, I think that ended up being faster than getting them from the shop. But I think the shop in general would have been a little bit better. Just because I would have gotten a full stack of 10. Now, if I get trolled, which is probably going to happen, knowing my luck. Yeah, I killed a moblin. Let's do that again. Yeah, at least it's before I use any bombs. We got a good pattern. We got perfect pattern. Okay. You know what? I think I got a power ring. I did. I forgot about it. But we're good. I can turn that power ring off now. I fell! No! Not the fall! Okay, saved. GG, finishing in first place with an official SRL time of 2 hours, 36 minutes, and 0 seconds. It was interesting to hearing me talk about how Fire is going to do post-skip, and that was probably going to bite me in the butt since I wasn't, and he was not doing post-skip. I guess he probably was thinking that if you're going to do post-skip in keysanity, you're going to end up doing post-skip like 5 times. So it's less worth. But in the end, really, it would have been worth, because being able to skip a key when that key was the one we were looking for. But you never know. You never know when that stuff like that's gonna happen. And Fiery finishing in second with an official SRL time, 2 hours, 37 minutes, and 21 seconds. GG to him. Good race. Ooh. That's rough. So, he mixed up D1 and D5, which ended up costing him. That's rough. Yeah, you gotta mark your dungeons right. But yeah, I think the highlight of this seed was not having the flippers for so long. And then just having to like dip every dungeon at least like 2 or 3 times.